Afternoon, evening, whatever time you are watching this from. Well, for me, it is the morning. Where's this clip of mine? Yeah, I meant for this video at first to be just like a little like day in the life that I could like post on like TikTok and stuff, but with the amount of footage that I already have of like how long it is, that is like, oh yeah, we could just turn this into a good old YouTube video. I gotta touch that up in the bathroom. But what is it? My sleep cycle is like non-existent. I have been up since 1 a.m. because I did not go to sleep until like 2 p.m. something yesterday, and then the day before that I didn't go to sleep till like, yeah, it's just, it's bad. It is bad. But yeah. And yeah, I've been dealing with like severe insomnia since I was a child. Oh, here's the hair tie. It was I didn't realize it fell on the floor. But yeah, I've been dealing with severe insomnia since I was a child. So like yesterday, you'll like, by the time this video comes out, you'll see that I posted a little like day in my life video, and it's like literally that video I was running on no sleep throughout that whole thing. But what is it? Today we have an appointment, well, like consultation thing with a potential new psychiatrist. And oh, that's pretty. So I'm getting distracted. Okay, like you see it. Like, oh, so pretty. Because we have an appointment with a potential new psychiatrist today. And then after that, I plan on being in the library, continuing to edit. And I want to brainstorm ideas for podcast episodes. Cause what is it in the video that I put on May 1st, like the We Need to Talk video, I had said that I was gonna have a new podcast episode out by that day, like before that day, and that obviously did not happen. It's honestly been hard for me coming up with like things to talk about, but yeah, I wanna like just give myself a day like today, like going to the library. And I'm realizing why I feel weird like this is because it's a freaking middle part, and I don't really like middle parts on me. Here we go. Found it. Freaking comb. Just like, I don't know. Just so. Oh, it's so much better. You see? Side parts look way better on me. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the library today and take some time to like edit videos and then brainstorm ideas for my podcast. What is it also? Because how I have like a kind of like a idea request form for like my main channel. I also have one for my podcast. Because I have like a link tree for like kind of like my regular stuff, and then I have a link tree for my podcast. So the like topic request form for my podcast, I'll make sure to have that in my podcast link tree below. So you can like send in requests of things that you would possibly want me to talk about on my podcast. It's called Kintsugi Talks, by the way. I talk about God, mental health, and everything in between. Yeah, I gotta fix that up. I'll do that in the bathroom, but yeah, God, mental health, and everything in between. What is it? The time is 7:35. I have to leave in like essentially an hour. I did eat breakfast already. And I had coffee and everything. But yeah, I'm just gonna like touch up hairline here. I mean, you can't even see it from like far away, but it was like when I got close, you saw that there was like a bit of like an ashiness there. So that's just like a quick touch up that I could do in the bathroom. But yeah, you're gonna come along for the day with me. Wanted to do a quick showing of my outfit. What is it? My shirt says faith over feelings. Got my keffiyeh, the green and black one. Thank you. Shout out to Honey for giving it to me. Have on some regular jeans, my jacket, and then you see my backpack. And we are off. My day has quickly turned into a shit show. I'm gonna say a shit show. So I show up to the appointment. It wasn't that hard for me to get there, like travel wise. I took a train to a bus, and I get to the building, and it was so hard for me. I had to ask like 3 different people of like where the psych evaluate, of like where like to go for like my psych eval appointment, because there was no signs for it anywhere in the building, which like greatly annoyed me. Then I finally go, and because they told me to show up like by 9:45 because my appointment was scheduled for 10 a.m. and I'm like, no problem, because I'm a punctual person. If you're earlier on time, if you're on time, you're late. If you're late, stay your ass at home, you know? So I show up there at 9:30. 9:30, okay? And that gave me time to fill out like the form that they gave me. I got sat down with like another person who was like doing just like, I think just like general intake to like help like create my profile or like a folder, whatever with them, whatever. And the doctor was running late. The psychiatrist I was supposed to meet was running late. This man did not show up until like literally almost an hour later. An hour later! And I was already like not like feeling good. Cause like I said in the beginning of this video, my sleep cycle has been off. I technically have not really slept well for like the past 2 days. Well, it doesn't even feel like I've slept, even though I have slept. It's just like my sleep cycle is off. And it was hot. And I was trying to have my mind be in a good headspace for me to like be prepared for these questions that this man's gonna ask me, because I've been through this process and on a godly amount of times from 2016 up until now. So he finally shows up. And at this point, I don't know how many times I disassociated when I was sitting down in front of this man. He was asking me the generic questions that one would ask when you're getting like a consultation for psychiatric help, you know? And what is it, like going into questions of like certain like things like childhood and things like that. And for some reason, all the questions just kept getting connected to me having the answer of just the fact that I have been raped so many times in my life and have experienced a significant amount of abuse and trauma. Well, trauma is gonna come up like if you have been through it, obviously, like depending on the questions they ask, but it's like more specifically just a lot of questions that ended up me answering, talking about my sexual trauma have come up. And he's like, oh, you've been through a lot of trauma. And I'm like, yeah. And then like towards the end, he asked me if I had ever been diagnosed with PTSD. And I'm like, no. He asked me if I knew what it meant. And I'm like, it means post-traumatic stress disorder. I know what it means. And then he was like, do you think you might have it? And I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like with all the shit I've been through in my life, would not be surprised if PTSD gets added to the already 3, technically 4 other diagnoses that I already have. And then what is it? Because the hospital, I don't even remember. Yeah, I'm not gonna say the name of it, but it's a Jewish hospital. Well, because it's like it's a Jewish medical center, so it's Jewish or whatever. I don't know, but because he said as like, oh, like was very much like trying to really push me to go into this, like I don't even know what it was exactly, but it's like essentially like a place where I would go away for like a week or two, where he said in his own words the treatment would be more intense because treatment for BPD is very difficult. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, no shit, Sherlock, I know that. Because that is, it's true. BPD is a diagnosis that it is very hard to treat, very hard to give people the right treatment for, because BPD shows up different in everybody. And there's different types of BPD. And then there's even like psychiatrists and doctors and therapists that won't even want to treat anyone with BPD. And it's like the amount of times he asked me that is like, oh, like, do you want to do like this whole like like treatment thing for like a week thing, or like do like the therapy sessions here for like a while and then see where it goes. And it's like every single time it's like, I want to do the therapy sessions, see how they go, and if they don't turn out how I want to, then I will go to the fucking center. I didn't actually say that, but I was just getting frustrated because it's like, bro, like, just say you don't want to treat me. Just say you don't want to treat me because you don't want to deal with someone like me. Because it's like, I am sorry that I went through a lot of fucked up shit. That wasn't my fault. But even just me sitting down in front of this fucking man, he's making me feel like it's my fucking fault. And that's the reality. And I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of people out there that can relate. Like, whether you have BPD, schizophrenia, NPD, like antisocial, like, because those are all in kind of like a umbrella together. So it's like, bro, like, I came here to, I want therapy and to try to find a good psychiatry treatment. Because the amount of times that I gave up on this shit, and then people, mainly my social worker, being on my ass about me trying to get this type of help for myself, like, just if I say I want to do the therapy to see how it fucking goes for however long it'll go, then let me fucking just start the fucking process. Anyway, I have an appointment set for a therapist next week, and then I see that motherfucker again like towards the end of this month. Then from there I went to the library. I did some type of editing on like 2 different videos, looked up and came up with 2 topics to talk about for my podcast, which one of them I'll probably record tonight and then have it scheduled to upload sometime next week, maybe. And then I checked the mail and I got a fucking jury summons, which is lovely. I've never served jury before, but from what I hear, see here on the paper, I am gonna get paid $40 a day. And I don't even know of like how long this shit is. Of like how many fucking days. And this I go to like toward the end of the month. And I gotta fill out this stuff at the bottom that they're showing me. That's how my day is going so far, and it is only 2:41. I don't even want to eat. I really don't. I feel disgusted and pissed off. Too much of those feelings to want to fucking eat anything. It's the next day, but it's what time is it? It is 4:04 in the morning. I woke up like sometime after 12. Also, my eyes look puffy. It's because I've been crying. I've been crying because of just how angry and just stressed out I was. And I've just been like just doom scrolling on all the social medias and stuff. And then I get an email and then a message from my friend Jessica at the same time. And she's like, check your WhatsApp. And I'm like, not WhatsApp, I mean check your email. And I'm like, what do you mean? This woman bought me and her tickets to go see ATs. ATs. These men right here, and I'm mad this is the only poster I have of them. Like, and I keep looking at the email. Like, she bought us tickets. But the thing is, she's saying that like, because she kept saying that like, oh, like she was gonna try to like do it for Friday, or like was this her plan the whole time to like Try to surprise. Okay. And then what is it? Cause the AT's concert is August 3rd, and then I am. When is I am coming again? Jesus Christ. I am is August 12th. So literally, like a week after, or like 2 weeks after. Oh no, like about a week. Oh my God. So I'm gonna see ATs and I am in August. Oh my God. Okay. I mean, I feel happy, but then I'm still just very overwhelmed with just the events that happened in the past 24 hours. And then let me try to set you up on, because I'm like holding the tripod. My friend doing this for me is like, it's a bit of like a good thing that happened, but it's like I can't even feel happy. And it's like I want to be happy, and it's like people don't understand when you are constantly being thrown shit at you and you have like no pause, like no break in between to like fucking breathe and to like rest, like, and then you're forced to have to keep going about like your day just so that you don't end up in a much deeper dark hole than you may already be in. Like, even what is it, like when I was sitting in front of the freaking doctor that showed up an hour late to a freaking appointment, he asked me that is like, what is it that he was like, oh, like he essentially said, it's like, oh, like you seem like high functioning, like you seem normal. Like, how are you gonna use the term normal with someone that clearly like with the responses that I gave to this man? Any medical professional who works in the mental health field will know that I internalize a lot of shit. So I was like, I may look like I'm high functioning on the outside, and there's like, even with the term high functioning, as someone who I guess could be considered a high functioning person, I'm not high functioning, I'm a surviving person, and I don't want to have to survive every day, but I have to because of shit like this that likes to keep happening and just like wanting to literally tear me down. And then it's like, if it's not this, then it's like I literally may not be alive. And that's the reality of it. That's the reality of it. And it pisses me off. It pisses me off greatly. Also, I found out like an hour ago that aside from May being Mental Health Awareness Month, May is also BPD Awareness Month. I'm 4:15 a.m. right now. 4:15 a.m. I'm just so also, I'm realizing I think I may have just had like a rage split earlier on my friends, because literally all they asked me was like, what's wrong? And I sent, because I literally, this was like earlier in the day, I literally was like, currently hating life at the moment, then what's wrong? And I sent a 4-minute 15-second thing. I was like just basically saying everything that happened in the day yesterday, and I was talking so fast, like with people who have similar conditions to me, that's like you either talk very slow or you talk very fast, like there's no in between. And it's like, again, I want to be happy. I should be happy with the fact that my friend just got me a ticket to go see ATs. I should be happy. I should be freaking happy, and I can't. I can't. then it's like people will probably look at this and be like, oh, you're being ungrateful. It's like, how am I being ungrateful? Like, I'm recognizing that something good happened to me, but then it's like all this other stuff keeps happening. And it's like, I don't want to be like this. Eating. I can't stop fucking shaking. I don't know why. I don't know if my body's trying to have an anxiety attack or a panic attack. I don't know. Yeah, I finished eating and I had picked out just a quick little outfit today, and I'm deciding I'm gonna wear shorts. Well, I'm forced to wear shorts because the weather wants to be nice today and hot, and I freaking hate hot weather. So I have to shave my legs in the shower, and hopefully I don't nick myself with the freaking razor that I have. Also, what is it, I don't know, I don't remember what clip that was. I think it was like 4 something in the morning or 3 something in the morning when my friend had surprised me with getting both of us tickets to see ATs. I fell asleep for like 2 hours or something like that. I just remember waking up at like 8 something a.m. so I've been up since like 8 something a.m. And my chest feels heavy now. And I have freaking worship practice today. I gotta deal with that. And I thought I had another pack of like frozen meat in the freezer, but I don't. So I have to try to find some type of meat with like less than $4 in food stamps. So yay me. Okay, so it's been, I don't even know how much time later. I'm just now going to go get in the shower because I've been literally sitting in that spot on my bed on my phone, going from like being crying to angry, and now I'm in a somewhat better mood because I had 2 friends send me funny stuff from Twitter and Instagram. Yeah. And what is it like, because I put a clip of me like washing dishes like hella quickly because I just kept having this thought and like also hearing this voice in my head that's like, you need to hurry up, you need to do this quickly or else. And it's like, now I'm like, oh wow, like I really do have PTSD, like dang. Dang. But I already feel tears starting to well up in my eyes just from me bringing that up, and I don't want to go back into that state again, but I probably will by later on tonight. I don't know, who knows. But yeah, if you can't hear this, that's like my bathroom door. I'm gonna now go take a freaking shower. What time is it right now? It is 4:40. 4:40. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Okay, y'all. It is 5:46. Just putting on this cardigan. What is it? I have my black keffiyeh on. This and this is a set, and then I have some like spandex stuff on because your girl is fat. But I still wanted to wear something that allowed me to not feel so freaking hot, because I checked the temperature and it's like, ugh. Because the weather's starting to get nice outside and it's like actually spring and I hate it. But this is the outfit for today. This is what I dress like pretty much. Nothing special about it. But yeah, in I don't know how many minutes I'm gonna get ready to head to worship rehearsal. Yay. So I'm currently walking home. I'm like almost home. I saw the cutest freaking puppy, and that just lifted my mood by like, oh my god, by like 1,000%. It was like, I think it was a chocolate lab. It was a baby, but it was a big baby too. And it was just so, and the owner kept saying, I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And I'm like, never apologize for that cuteness. Like, it literally just made me feel so much better than of how my day originally started. Worship practice was good. Yeah, worship practice was good. We got out early because we usually have it set to like end at 9, but we got out like before 8:30, which is good. And now, what is it? Probably I'm gonna go to the store because I want like snacks, because I have like leftover pasta that I can heat up. But I just want snacks. I want chips, you know? I just stepped in the door. First of all, it's hot. It was so hot outside. I had my keffiyeh on, like around my neck, but I was sweating and I had to take it off, plus I don't want to get sweat on my keffiyeh. And freaking, I went to the store. I did get chips, and like the kind of like more like regular size ones that are like a bit larger are freaking $2.50. So I had to get literally 6 of these like small size ones because I literally only had like $3 left in food stamps. But I'm tired. I'm tired. But yeah, that puppy, literally seeing that puppy, the interaction with my puppy just like lifted my spirits so much. So much. You have no idea. Next time I record something will probably be until like Sunday. Maybe. We'll see. Good morning. It is 7:39 a.m. Sunday, May 5th. I gotta clean these fucking roses. Couldn't tell I'm in a great mood. My period decided to start yesterday. I ran out of, well, I forgot that I didn't have any more tampons. And you're probably wondering why didn't you make sure you had extra tampons. My cycle is so irregular, because the last time I had my cycle was 2 months ago. And I don't keep track of it because I honestly don't care about myself enough to do that. So I have to go buy tampons today. Currently using a wad of paper towel as a DIY tampon. I don't want to hear anything about it in the comments. Yeah. I had a friend help me out with money for food yesterday. just enough to last till Friday, which is when my food stamps will come in. But yeah, only thing I'm happy about right now is that my makeup looks good enough to where it looks like I didn't cry every 5 minutes for like an hour straight before I went to sleep. It's the only thing I'm happy about right now. It's supposed to rain today, which I do like rain. I just don't like rain with hot weather because it is springtime. So the humidity is like freaking in the 80s. That's better. But yeah. Take down this hair of mine. This part I'll probably like fast forward. The hair, and I realized while doing my makeup that I'm wearing the same outfit that I wore to worship practice on Thursday. Do I care? No. But this is the finished look, hair for today. I have filmed my makeup enough times on this channel that you guys know what my makeup routine essentially is. But hello everybody. Just playing a YouTube video. Today is Monday, May 6th. What time is it? It is 9:46 in the morning. Also, this is how I look for today. I got my black keffiyeh. I decided to tie it on my head. I took off the red and black wig that I had on because by the time I got home yesterday, I sweated it off. This is the outfit for today. Little crop top thing, my shapewear stuff because we're not showing our belly. And I have these pants that I've had for like a very long time, and this cardigan. But yeah, we have a doctor's appointment today. What is it? I really only made this appointment so that I could get blood work done from my psychiatrist so that he can see like what medicine is okay for me to take when he does prescribe me medicine, because I'm that mentally ill that I do need medicine. Oh, I didn't even make my bed yet. I didn't even make my bed. But yeah, also church yesterday was fun. Social Sunday, and I'm on the Social Sundays team. Essentially what that is that as a group of us help organize events for people to just like fellowship, have fun, play games, eat good food, all that stuff. And it was pretty fun, pretty chill, pretty fun yesterday. Yesterday was a good day for me. Also, I am on my period. My period started Saturday. I don't have cramps anymore. I only get cramps like the first 2 days. Right now, I just feel like slightly bloated. But yeah, after I have my doctor's appointment today, I plan on going to the library. We are going to edit what I have so far of this vlog. And then whenever I decide to come back home from the library, because I wanted to record like 2 different reaction videos yesterday, but I was just so tired. I'm just gonna do it today. One is for a group called LS, and then another one because I only have like 4 gigabytes of hotspot left, so I have to be careful. I want to make sure I have enough, you know, to record the videos, the reactions, you know. Because I did see that I got a new like reaction request for the Google form that I have. That will be in the description below, the link for that. Yeah, I'll probably do like 2, possibly 3 reactions today. Yeah. Oh, also, yeah, today I have a video scheduled to go up at 11:30, and it's it's the episode of J Friends with ATs. So by the time this video comes out, that video will be up on the channel. And it's a gloomy day today, which I love, but it is freaking humid. This is why I like fall weather. But yeah. Hello. It is 8:23 p.m. Tuesday, May 7th. Events have happened today. Good events though. I'll just put the TikTok video that I made about it now. So that happened, and there is a story. So for shits and giggles, pure shits and giggles, okay, I was like, you know what, let me just for fun, because I was fully in my head that's like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get tickets for this. Decided to like put in entries through Global Citizen to possibly win tickets to Head in the Clouds Festival, which is happening here in New York City, more specifically in Queens. And I did the same thing for Global Citizen last year, and I didn't think I was going to get a ticket for that then, but then I ended up going. Now, this time, I literally just did like 3 entries, because that's really all I had the energy for. Because, again, in my head, I was like, there's no way I could possibly go. Okay, there's no way. But then I got this email, okay? I got this email like 2-3 days ago, being like, hey, this is so-and-so, and that they have invited me to the festival based on my participation, but then I had to like fill out that registration page, which I did. And I had forgotten about it until I get this email. I didn't get like the pop-up notification of this email because I got it sent like around that time, and I just checked my email now. I've been freaking out about this for the past 10 minutes, okay? From AXS saying that, oh, your tickets are here, and I'm like, I've not even heard of these people. So what do? I decide to go like make an account with them, because I've never had an account with them before, and I download the app, okay? Which leads us back to this bullshit. I won tickets to Head in the Clouds. I won tickets to Head in the Clouds, which is happening this Saturday. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with myself. I truly do. I'm freaking out. I mean, in a good way, yes, but it's like, what? So yeah, your girl is going forward to a whole ass festival this weekend, and best believe there will be content about that, okay? Because I'm just, whew, I'm still shook, gobsmacked, flabbergasted about that, but in the best way. Editing Soraya here. Also, aside from me going to not only I am and AT's and August and my friends, what the surprise ticket thing for Head in the Clouds. The same friend that surprised me with AT tickets also surprised me with tickets for me and her to see BM. Big Matthew. Card. Big Matthew. What's been happening? Okay. But what is, I'm about to make myself dinner. I'm gonna just make me some chicken thighs. I seasoned them earlier, so they've been sitting in that seasoning for like a good few hours. Gonna make that with some pasta. I was gonna do like rice and broccoli, but I was like, no, I wanna make some pasta. So yeah. Yeah, I mean today has been one of my better days, like emotionally. And then that happened and I'm just like, oh my god. Yeah. And I gotta figure out what to wear for that. Like, oh my god, I gotta figure out what to wear. I gotta prepare my hair to slap on a different wig. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. But that'll be for like the vlog of me like preparing for that festival, okay? But yeah. Hello. It is 2:47 p.m. Wednesday, May 8th. I am dressed. This is the outfit for the day. I'm getting ready to head out. I have to pick up my prescription from the pharmacy, and then I will head to the library for a bit. Freaking hair on my lip. To do some editing, and then from there this evening my church is starting a new series for Bible study. We're going to be going over the book of Colossians, which is exciting. Editing Soraya here again. Your girl ended up not going to Bible study because I had the only anxiety attack sitting at a bus station bench for like 30 minutes. Yeah, so as soon as I got home, I popped one of them prescription migraine pills that I got. That migraine didn't even go away. It went away when I woke up today, thank God. But yeah, so I never went to Bible study. But I wanted to end this video vlog here. If you even stayed to watch to this point, thank you for putting up with my bull crap. Before this video actually ends, I wanted to remind you guys that I am doing a fundraiser for AFSP, which is the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. My fundraising goal is $5,000, and the link for you to be able to donate to that will be down below. And also, if you follow me on social media, you know that I asked if anyone was interested if I put together a little event on the day that will actually be the anniversary since my last attempt, which would be July 5th. So a lot of you guys did say you were interested, and then you did say you were willing to come. So the invitation link for that will be in the description below, and I of course will also share that on my social media as well, and the links for all my social media stuff will also be in the description. So yeah, the official day of the meeting will be July 5th. The location for that will be here in Brooklyn. It will be a park, but all the actual detailed information for that will be in the like party invitation link. And yeah, I'm excited. Now this is the actual end of the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.